Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 11th of October 1975. What is happening, especially nowadays in this world? Nowadays, people are especially invoking all of you. So are you responding to their invocation of you? What do devotees desire? The devotees desire the goddesses to incarnate in the living form. They invoke the living goddesses through the non-living images. They want those images to become bestowers of blessings, who will grant them blessings in the living form. So when will that desire of the devotees be fulfilled? Devotion is also now visible in all directions with full force. Earlier, people used to call out to the Father a lot more, saying, "O God." But now, because the Father is incognito and the goddesses are visible, the majority of people worship goddesses. Shaktis become instruments to fulfill the desires of the devotees, and this is why the Shaktis are invoked a lot more. So now, sanskars of mercy should emerge within you Shaktis. Sanskars of mercy at present are not immersed in you all. They are merged. Just as the Father tours around in all directions, do you also tour around the devotees in all directions? Do you ever go on a tour? Are you not pulled to go when you hear the sound? Shaktis also have to play their parts with the Father, just as there is the memorial of the Shaktis who used to tour with the inner vehicle, so too the Father also tours through the Avyakt form. To travel with the inner vehicle means to travel with the Avyakt form. You need to practice this and you will then also experience it. Just as by means of science, with the binoculars, you can see a distant scene very clearly, in the same way, with the eyes of remembrance and with the stage of your angelic form, you will experience a distant scene to be as close as though you are seeing it with your physical eyes. You will see it, that is, experience it very clearly. The main foundation of science is light. The splendor of science is on the basis of light. It has the power of light. In the same way, the foundation of the power of silence is divine insight. With this, you can have wonderful experiences of the power of silence. You will experience this too. Just as you are able to travel by physical means, so too you should be able to experience a scene of any particular place at any time you want. It will not only be you having this experience, but wherever you reach, the people there will experience meeting you personally. This is the result of being an embodiment of success. In the world, only some souls receive these results. They are able to make their form appear in many places at the same time, and they can give others this experience. Whereas that success is temporary. This success is based on knowledge. You will have many such experiences. As you progress further, there will of course be many new things happening. In the beginning, while sitting at home, many had visions of the form of Brahma, as though someone was actually speaking to them and signaling to them. In the same way, at the end, many will experience the army of Shaktis who are instruments. It is the thought of all the maharathis that something new should happen now. So now you will continue to see such new wonders. However, for this, there has to be great lightness. There should be no type of burden on your intellects. And secondly, your timetable for the whole day should be like that of the Father. Then, like Father Brahma, you will be able to experience the scenes at the end as he experienced in the beginning. Do you understand? What do the maharathis have to do now? Not just have yoga, but also transform the form of service. Yoga or remembrance of you maharathis should now not be just for yourselves, but for service too. Only then will you be called great donors, mahadani, greatly enlightened mahagyani souls. Acha? What will be the sign of the closeness of time? The sound from the entire gathering will be unified, and the challenge from all will be the same, that of, we are victorious. Victory is our birthright, and victory is the garland around our necks. This should be the practical experience. This will not be just for the sake of saying it, but there will be the intoxication of it. It will be constantly visible. Can you see the signs of such victory? Acha. Om Shanti.